Okay, so for today we need construction paper and we're going to rip our paper. Instead of cutting it, we're just going to work on our ripping skills. Now, if you just really want to use your scissors, you can, but I like the look of ripped paper. We're going to need crayons, maybe at some point. We need basically the rainbow. We can talk about that in just a minute because you get to make some choices as to what colors you would like. Okay, we need 4 colors. First color. Obviously, we have a little red hen, so we need red. And you're going to see, I like to use my scraps if they're the right size. So, secondly, we need a mouse. I'm going to choose blue for my mouse. That makes sense to me. We need a cat. I'm going to go with a black cat. And then I'm going to use yellow for the yellow dog. And then with the cat, you might need to use your white crayon to draw on it later. Or if you don't have a color you need, you could use your crayons and color some paper and use that. Up to you if you only have white paper. Hopefully you've got your construction paper. Okay, here we go. So we're going to rip out our animals and we're going to make our animals out of shapes. So I'm going to start with the dog. So remember, this is the size of our paper. We need all of our animals to fit on this sheet. So don't make them giant and don't make them teeny tiny. We need them so they fit on the paper. Okay, here we go. The dog. The first part of the dog I'm going to make is I'm just going to grab my paper and I'm going to tear the body out. And I figure the body should be sort of like a circle or an oval, that kind of shape. Doesn't have to be exact. It can be a little lumpy. You're going to see mine is lumpy. See, look at that. Beautiful. I have a dog body. That'll work. And I'm going to put a head. And the head's going to also need to be a circle. Is that a good size? Yep, that's going to work. It's pretty good. I am going to make it just a little bit smaller, I think, just to make sure everybody fits on there. Is that better? Yeah, I think so. Okay, now that I have my body right and it looks like a good size on my backdrop, I'm going to tear out a little head. So this one should be, ovally, circly. Again, does it need to be perfect? No. If you don't like things about it, can you tear little pieces off? Absolutely. Just go slow and be patient. And if you don't like your shape, you can always try to tear out another one. You're not stuck with your first try. All right, that looks good to me. All right, I have a dog body. I have a dog head. I'm gonna, move them around till you like a position. You think they look right? That looks good. And now, of course, my dog needs some legs. How many legs does a dog have? 4. You are correct. And my dog also has a tail. And don't forget ears. We need ears for our dog. All right, my dog is done. So obviously you can see I am speeding up the video because this takes a while and I don't want you to have to watch me in real time. So you can stop this video anytime you want to so you can see what is actually going on. Next, I did the black cat. I did the same thing, body, head. I cut out little ears and I ripped out that tail. And those ears are triangle shapes. Now I'm doing the mouse. I want my mouse a lot smaller. I'm kind of doing my animals in the right proportion. Now the hen. The hen is going to have her head attached, but you could do it separately. I just happened to be able to tear out that neck and the tail, and I thought that looked good, so I left her in one piece. She's going to need a beak, and she's going to need some legs. And that's it. Come back tomorrow with all your pieces and we'll do part 3.